Okie doke, what we have here, another installation video of chop video, so fast one. And today we will be talking about this signature light kit, OM part from BRP, from Can-Am, for all of the Can Am Spyder F3, F3s, F3T and F3 Limited. And of course, that part, it's completely legal in most parts of the world, but it's not legal in Europe, in Australia, and in Asia, I believe. And of course, who has it on the shop? MartinTheVlogger. So you can find those things on MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, so the largest European shop for Can Am Spyder and Ryker aftermarket parts. And before we will get into the point like what is inside of the box, what you will need for the work, and I will show you how to do it. There is one thing, in 2022, I do not have any video ads on my YouTube videos. How cool is that? But in order to keep that running in the future, I came with the memorabilia. So now you can support my YouTube channel, support my work by buying these kind of cool stickers. They are external or internal stickers, so they will work on motorbikes, they will work on your fridge, they will work on your toilet, whatever. So you can go on MartinTheVlogger.com/shop and buy the memorabilia for 2022. So I do not have to turn on that bloody ads on YouTube. And two, no bullshit. So we will cut this crap and we will go straight to the point. So installation of Can Am Spyder signature light. So what is inside of the box, and in case I will not forget, I'll also tell you a tip that I have this signature light ever since 2015 on my bike, and I found a tip or a cool idea. Maybe it will help to some people. So at the end of the video, I will try to tell you that. And why it is actually illegal is because it's light, and extra lights are not legal in Europe, which is super stupid. It looks super cool on the bike. It gives you extra visibility. That means safety. And it gives that kind of sportiness because the edge is sharper. You know that. Now, what's inside of the box? It's this very cool, milkish kind of looking full LED light. It looks super cool when it is on, so that's a great thing. Then there is this, what it is, something like relay. Yeah, I guess it's relay or whatever, the power unit with a mounting bracket or holder, whatever, and some screws. So you can see it's very fair and square, so it should be a simple installation. Now what you will need a driller, so drilling machine with quite bigger bit in order to drill through the front plastic of the front cover of your bike, and some screwdriver, and that should be it. Oh, before we will start drilling, how to prepare your bike. Actually, what I recommend is to have it as, because we will be drilling this part. So to have it as accessible as possible, remove your front hood. There are just two bolts here, two bolts there, and just remove it. If you don't know, like, of course, do not worry. All other parts can stay. This is a project monster and we are completely rebuilding the whole bike, so don't worry about that. And in case you don't know how to remove the front hood, this work is not for you. I'm always honest. Good. So remove your front hood, then 4 push pins, and that's how you remove your frunk. And actually, as I always say, have this kind of tool. It's a push pin removal. I have 2 types on the shop, and it will help you a lot. And what I have found out through the many installations, this tool can actually also help you to push the push pins. I mean, these are not tricky, but if you've been playing around, sometimes you're pushing those push pins and you are hurting your fingers. This tool can help you also to push it back on the bike. So have a tool, a proper tool when you're playing around your Spyders and Rykers. It's not expensive at all. Yep. Just a tiny bit of protection because we will be drilling and we have a brand new wrap on this bike. So this was part of the packaging. I just used tape to hold it. Now from other side there is actually a mark from like where you can start drilling, so it's visible and it's right over there. And why we are actually drilling the hole is because the cable is going through there, so the power plug. But the light actually will be held on two sides, and there are two holes right over here. All right, so this is only for the cable. And maybe I don't want to give you these kind of tips, but I'll start with a smaller drill, a smaller hole, and then I will go for a bigger one. So that's the routine that I do. Your call. Now, when you have this, wherever it is, relay or whatever, done on the holder like this, what you need to do, you need to locate the vehicle accessory circuit. And it depends in what stage your bike is, if you have some other accessories or not. But in case not, on the side where is the brake pedal, so whatever it is, right over here, there will be a zip tied one cable that you need to unzip and basically unplug the cover, and we will plug in this relay and, or as I said, whatever it is, to it. Now with this, how it holds on the bike is no rocket science. It's quite difficult to show it to you because you need to screw it on the frame. There are two bolts right over here. Let me try to put more light in there. So there are two bolts right over there. Only massive idiot will come with a bolt like this that is the size of a, I don't know, like turtle penis. In case you don't want to spend half of the day cursing and trying to mount the relay on the frame of the bike, change it for longer bolts. Jesus, oh Lord. Everything is pre-drilled, so you just use two screws, you put the relay in there and you screw it from the of the bike. As I said, it's quite difficult to put it on the camera because it's quite tight space. And once we have it, we will plug this into the into the vehicle accessory circuit. So now we need to tie the light on the bike, and how it goes, you got a screw that goes in with the washer, and on the other side it goes washer and part of the screw. We will plug this into the light, and we will duct tape it. We'll put everything back together, and there you go. That's it. Now when everything is ready, just plug the cables and test it. Should work. It's all fine. And now to the one tip. Actually, before that, the cable will just go directly on the edge, right over here. Use the duct tape. That's how BRP does it. Use the duct tape so you have it nicely right over here. Don't worry about other cables. It's just LEDs, other LEDs. As for the front area, it should have the hole pre-drilled, so you don't need to do anything. It will just fit there spot on. Now to the tip very quickly. Have a look. This is the beast, and I have the signature light, and as you can see, it's black. It depends what sort of colors you are running, whatever, but maybe you can experiment with the wrap. What I did is that actually I have just tiny bit of light going through and rest it's wrapped in the black, and it gives kind of this kind of shape. It's like more sportish. It gives something like a spoiler look, and that's my tip. Maybe in case you are running different colors, you can wrap it into a different color. It will look super nice, and depends what sort of foil you are running. You can maybe change the color of the light as well. So that's my top tip here. Guys, hopefully you like this video. In case you are in Europe, in case you are in Australia, in Asia, and you would like to get these lights, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop. And in case you would like to support me, don't forget about memorabilia on my shop. Thank you very much for watching. Buy yourself Can Am Spyder F3 signature light. Yes or not? But remember, always have fun. Oh, geez. Remember, always have fun.